Okay, so this is everything that you're going to need for this recipe. I only have cinnamon sticks, so what I have to do is I just make my own cinnamon, but I would use powdered cinnamon. Then you're gonna need 4 apples, peeled, sliced, cored, and all of that. You're going to need some lime juice. I actually used an actual lime, but this is what I had because I only had like half a lime left, and I already used it. So here is some organic honey. You can use whatever kind of honey you want. This is just honey. And then I always add some ground flaxseed to either if I'm making cookies or anything like that, yogurt, whatever. So I added some ground flaxseed, that's optional. I also added some walnuts. You don't have to if you're allergic to nuts or anything like that. And then, I don't know if I had said brown sugar, but this is dark brown sugar. If you have light brown sugar, if you have regular sugar, it doesn't matter. I choose to use brown sugar, you don't have to. And it all depends on how sweet you want it. So if you want to add brown sugar and honey, you can. I just like to add this for like a nutritional value type thing. You can choose though to only add honey or to only add brown sugar. You can choose to use white sugar or whatever kind of sweetener that you want to use. There's also stevia, whatever is out there. So, you know, as far as the sugar goes, just add it according to your needs. I forgot to mention, you're also going to need some type of dough. Okay, so this is going to be the filling. What you're going to want to do, like I had said, is peel, slice, and, well, peel, core, and slice the apples. And then you're going to throw it all into this bowl. I actually slice them pretty thin, I would say. You can do it chunkier or thinner. I just did it thinner so that way the cook time is not too long. Then what you're going to do is in this bowl you're going to add 1/4 cup of brown sugar, a teaspoon of honey. You're going to add as many walnuts to your liking, so you can add more or less walnuts, that'll be up to you. Then I also used about a teaspoon or half a teaspoon of cinnamon. Again, that I would say to your liking. And I also added about a tablespoon and a half of flaxseed. But I'll make sure to add all the measurements down below in the description. Then I also used half of a lime in here. You can also use lemon. You can either use a fresh one. I did a freshly squeezed lime, half of one, or you can use a lemon, like I said, or you can use lemon juice. If you're going to use the lemon juice, I would say to add about 2 tablespoons of, maybe like 2 or 3, maybe 3 tablespoons of lemon juice, if that's what you're going to use. And okay, so that's going to be the filling of this tart that we're going to make. I'm still waiting for the dough to thaw out, but that'll be the next part. We'll go ahead and assemble that. Okay, so I set the oven to 425. My dough is now thawed, and using wax paper, I'm just going to kind of make it into like that kind of shape, like that. And I'll just fill the edges up and whatever. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray the pan with this Baker's Delight cooking spray, and that's just so that the dough doesn't stick to the pan. So I'll go ahead and do that right now. Just like a very light coating, it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, now what I'm doing is I put all the filling in there, and I'm just kind of putting it like to make kind of like a tart type thing. And like I kind of want it to have like a thicker crust on the sides, so I'm just organizing here. That. Now the reason why I'm making this is because we had a bag of apples, and so I wanted to use those apples before they go bad. And I was gonna do an apple pie, but it occurred to me that I could just do one of these. I think I saw on like a cooking show at some point. Okay, so it came out. Looks awesome. You can see that the sides are kind of golden and the middle is really like a golden brown too. Everything looks great. If there was smell-o-vision, that would be awesome because it smells like cinnamon and honey and lemon and pretty much everything that we put into this. So, and apples, of course. Smells beautiful, looks beautiful. I will let you know how it tastes too. Okay, so this is the finished result. The lighting in here seriously does not do this justice. It looks amazing. I've tasted a little bit. It tastes great. So if you have a chance, this is such a quick and easy recipe. There's barely any ingredients involved, and most of it, if not all of it, you have on hand. So I just put a little ball of butter pecan ice cream on top of this piping hot apple walnut tart, and this is just great to serve to family and friends, or just like a nice sweet treat for you mommies or daddies that are out there. And this can even be for the kids, a nice snack. So it's just great overall, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please take some time to make this if you have a chance. It's super quick, like I said. And please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and like this video if you love apples and you love apple tarts and you love dessert like I do. And I will see you in the next video.